And at last we're live. Apologies for tonight's delay. I had to reconnect the PlayStation. That is what I had to do. Absolutely. That's precisely it. Whew. It is warm. I turned the heating off and it's still warm. Yeah, frig. Can't cope with this jacket on. I made the mistake of pajamas. Ah, crap. Okay, so it's time to go back to school and become a smart person. Supposedly smart person. But first, you can't start the day without some beats. And that was not the beats button. This is. Hopefully. It took its time.
Battle, then I'll take it to the street where there's no rules. Take off the gloves, rip please to down. Gotta prove my skills, so get down. My lyrical depths to bro battle smack down now. Gotta shoot to kill and shoot to skill. Don't you be afraid, man's gotta do how it feels. 60, 70, 80, 9, 10. I flip the script to make it to the top 10. Go.
Beats. Oh god, it's weird. Hearing it in one side, hearing it in the other side with the alternating beats is really strange. I wonder if I'll immediately get a copyright for this. I am fairly quiet in comparison. Oh, it ended abruptly. I can turn up my volume, it'll be fine. I turned up my volume. It is fine. No, don't give us more beats. We got our beats. I have never played this Persona. I have played Persona 4 Golden and some of Persona 5. This one is more like 4 Golden, which means I like it more. is apparently... Oh. Decisions. Nobody warned me about decisions. I don't know what they do. It's awkward when you don't know what they do. I don't want to type out because I know if I type anything I will probably end up getting spoilers. Ah, it started the music again. Stop it. I guess I'll take a gamble. And I'll go with the journey. It is the first option and therefore probably the correct one. Let's take a look at this config. Vibration. And the voice needs to stay on. Cursor memory. Tactics memory. Oh. Yes, apparently 4 brought in a lot of quality of life improvements. Hey, Alex. Menu reverse. Why would you ever reverse a menu? You may begin the story of Persona 3 from here with new features. If you're playing Persona 3 for the first time, we recommend that you start with this mode. Those who have already played the game can enjoy the new features that have been added. Do I want to know what was added? Sure. Several popular personas have been added, as well as a special social link, which I'm not gonna get because I'm not gonna friend the right person fast enough, just like what I played for Golden. Possibly. On the other hand, I could do it right. Interactions with other Persona users as well as the social links have been enriched. What does that mean? Does it just add more dialogue? Combat has been enhanced with an optional hard difficulty mode, for I don't think I'll be going near that based on what happened when I put on Persona 5 onto the hard difficulty mode. Thinking that the Persona 5 hard difficulty mode would be remotely fair. It wasn't fair at all, in fact. It was very awful of an experience. It was fine once I put it back down to normal. I nearly finished sharing my links. Was what the DLC one? I don't think I did any DLC on Persona 5. As well as new weapon fusion, enabling you to create new weapons by fusing personas. That sounds new and wasn't in 4. And I've nearly finished sending all my links while slowly reading these. There are also many new requests that can be undertaken at the Velvet Road. Great. More stuff to stop me making friends with people. I don't know if it was a difficulty or not, or an extra download or not. I just downloaded the game I bought the game and downloaded it. It was digital copy on the PS4, and when it asked me on the start menu what difficulty do you want, I made the silly mistake and went for hard. Forgetting that it was a Atlas JRPG, where hard is actually impossible for anyone who wants to enjoy the game. How many servers am I in? There we go. That is all of the links done. We can now fast forward through these and play the game. Yes. For some reason the thumbnail still says Final Fantasy IX. That game is finished now. You can see that if you check the previous streams, where I cried like a bitch for half an hour last week. Close my browser and focus on GAM. And move that to the left so I can see it. There we go. Beyond these, there are other enhancements for experienced players to enjoy. Continue the game. Yes. If you have saved data from Persona 3, some things from that. I don't have saved data from Persona 3, because I was told this was the most complete version of Persona 3. Items gained from social links that have reached max. No, you can't transfer data that doesn't exist. Select a difficulty. This is not the correct order. This setting is intended for experienced gamers. You'll be able to enjoy the normal challenge of battle, which requires a certain degree of strategy. Once you have begun, this setting cannot be changed without restarting the game. Oh no. Maybe I should have went for easy. Characters, art, and storylines depicted in this game are purely the work of fiction. Oh, it wasn't fast enough to read. Time never waits. It delivers all equally to the same end. You who wish to safeguard the future, however limited it may be, you will be given 1 year. Go forth without falter, with your heart as your guide. Game audio's lining up, right?
Are you serious? You didn't know? You're an idiot. Yeah, I'm at the station right now.
Good, you didn't do it.
Attention passengers. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience caused by the delay. The next stop is Ewood. You got to let it move first, let it out. Ewood Todai. Let's get it up. Then what you gonna do is Ewood Todai. Ewood Todai.
This is quite a dramatic opening.
For Tatsumi Port Island. Please make sure you board in time for departure. Ewood Todai. Ewood Todai.
Oh no.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time for you.
God, you have terrifying eyes.
Now, if you want to proceed, please sign your name there. It's a contract. Don't worry. All it says is that you'll accept full responsibility for your actions. You know, the usual stuff.
What if I don't want to accept full responsibility for my actions? Enter my last name first. Let's go for the most Japanese. Hello. We're going for a very Japanese name. Enter my first name. I will proceed.
No one can escape time. It delivers us all to the same end.
Okay.
You can't plug your ears and cover your eyes. And so it begins.
Jeez, this kid really makes me uncomfortable.
Who's there? Takeba, wait!
She was very aggressive.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in the storm.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba.
Hello, Yukari Takeba.
She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Hey,
Why do you have a gun?
huh? Well, it's sorta like a hobby. Well, not a hobby, but
It's a Strange hobby.
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense. It's not a real gun, of course. It's getting late, so you should get some rest. Your room's on the second floor at the end of the hallway. Your things should already be there.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Okay. I don't know if I should trust you with a gun though. Real or fake.
This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. Oh yeah, make sure you don't lose your key, or you'll never hear the end of it. So, any questions?
Can I have a gun? Yeah. No, I'll ask with the
What
kid.
kid?
Oh, okay.
What are you talking about? Come on, it's not funny. Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
Why wouldn't it be?
You know what
I can't know what you mean if you
Never
don't
mind.
tell me.
It seems like you're all right.
No, I'm not.
Well, I better get going.
You know, the happiest people are the most depressed.
I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
He had to take both of his hands out of his pocket to open that door.
It's Yukari. Are you awake?
I'll be nice.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay? Mitsuru Senpai asked me to take you to school. It's getting late, so are you ready to go?
But it's early morning. Fine, I'll go with you.
Okay, then let's go.
Because you offered. Not because I'm scared I'll get lost.
So that's it. See, there it is. Good morning. Well, this is it. We're here. Welcome to Gekko-kan High School. Hope you like it.
There's gonna be geckos?
You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first.
Okay.
The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go?
Which class are you in?
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay?
About you having a gun or about the creepy kid?
See you later.
Nice of her to answer my question. Oh yes, I can use D-pad instead of analog stick. Although I can walk with the analog stick. Can't walk with D-pad. Oh no. Oh, these camera controls leave a lot to be desired. Oh no. Oh no. You can worry about him all you want. I will look again. That's the class I was in high school. You look again, sir. Wait, aren't you all juniors? Wow. You're pretty messed up, kid. I mean, you're not wrong, but you shouldn't be thinking like that this early in your life. What are you going to vent? Could make a girl happy with a book cover. No, right. Faculty office was to the left. I think. Oh, there's the bathroom. I can go to the bathroom. Excellent. Oh man, I even washed my hands afterwards. What condition? It is the women's room.
Oh, are you the new student?
No.
11th grade, correct?
I don't know what that means in this side of the world terms.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Is the music composition? Nice to meet you!
Wow, such enthusiasm. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon.
Okay.
Follow me.
Oh, okay, you can bring me. I'll let you. I don't have a choice.
As you begin the new school year...
Yes.
I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
I agree.
When applied to student life, this means...
Don't do your homework.
Psst. Hey. You came to school with Yukari this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. Hey, I have a question. Do you know if she has a boyfriend?
It's me.
Man, I knew it. I mean, why wouldn't she? Wait, how well do you know her?
I hear talking. I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Damn it, you're getting me in trouble on my first day.
Be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
Wait, hold on, why is the teacher gonna get in trouble?
What's up, dude?
Whoa!
How's it going?
I want your hat. Wait. I recognize that voice.
Oh, come on. Let me introduce myself, at least. I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade.
Yeah, Gunther. And also the French.
I know how tough it is being the new kid. So wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am? Hey, it's Yucatan. I didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
At it again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen. Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
So mean.
What? But I was just being friendly.
He wants to make friends before anyone else can make me their friend and claim ownership.
If you say so. Anyway, it looks like we're in the same homeroom.
You know what? I will be silly.
Fate? Yeah, right. Still, I'm a little surprised.
There is no escape from crossing fate.
Hello? Are you forgetting that I'm in this class too?
Nah, Junpei, you're just here.
By the way, I heard you two came to school together this morning.
We did.
What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
I've got a jar of dirt. You can guess what's inside it.
What are you talking about? We live in the same dorm. There's nothing going on, okay? Why are people even talking about it? Now you have me worried. Hey, you didn't say anything to anyone about, you know what, did you?
You mean the fact you're a crazy lady with a gun? No, absolutely not.
Don't tell me you forgot already.
Aren't you meant to wish I forgot?
Seriously, don't say anything about last night, all right? What?
Last night?
You're doing this to yourself, Yukari.
Wait a minute. Don't get the wrong idea. Listen. I just met him yesterday, and there's absolutely
Does not
nothing
make your
to-
situation better.
Jeez. I've got to go. I've got something to take care of for the archery team. But you better not start any rumors.
It's too late, they're started.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway.
I hope you're right, Junpei. It's on your paycheck if they do.
She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here and people are already talking about you.
That's not a good thing.
Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You the man.
Yeah, you did it. You started the rumor.
This is gonna be a fun year. I can feel it.
Please don't. Oh, did I? That was a nice walk we went on. The gentle spring sunlight is warm. Yes, Alex, what's up? There's a sign-in sheet on the counter. I can save my game.
Welcome back.
Oh, okay. I will save. Okay. Well, if I can go back here, then I can ruin everyone's hotel records. I really hit this camera. Oh, there's a person. I can't. Oh, that kind of bop. Okay. You really shouldn't be outside on your own at night. It's too. I am my man. I should get a good night's rest. I should also get better camera controls. What are you doing? I'll go to bed, but not because both of you suggested it, but because I'm tired. And back door is locked. Those reflections are both weird and cool at the same time. Look, they're dancing to the beat. Mad Bull. I don't know. What is Mad Bull drink? Oh, 120 yen. Gone. Just like that. I did it. What can I get in this vending machine? Oh, the same thing. I'm tired. This room is empty. And so I shall claim it as my own. It's actually a pretty nice room, although I don't know about the placement of this sink. Nice radiator. I hope I can decorate my room. This room is also empty. Oh, this room is fancy. But it doesn't have a sink at all. Oh wait, no, there's the sink. Still in a weird place, but at least he's got a nice wardrobe. Let's go, next room. This room is not as good as the previous one. Yes, time to go to my room.
I'm going out for a bit.
I don't know if you really are a student, sir.
Didn't you see the newspaper? There's a lot going on.
Especially if you're reading the newspaper.
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately.
Ah yes, apathy syndrome.
They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own? The chairman will be here for the next few days, but after that, I can...
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
His name? His voice also sounds familiar.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
I sense a cutscene. Hopefully. Nope. No cutscene. Oh no. I don't know if that's the kind of rumor you want to be spreading around the school, dear. Can you guess who the main girl is? I don't know who either of these people are. This person. That would really make you more popular in school. Wild duck burger. Bookworms used books. It's a nice looking town though. The strip mall is lively in the evening. It is now the evening.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
His voice is also familiar. I think he's in Sky.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Who else lives here?
There were only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along. Any other questions?
Why are you here?
To welcome you, of course.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
to be honest, I do have other business here. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always, although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else? You saw something strange. Like what?
Yukari had a gun.
You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Okay.
Do you have another question?
I'm pretty good.
Then I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me. You must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early.
Tell
As
me
they
to go
say,
to bed.
The early bird catches the bookworm. Please forgive the pun.
No. You are not forgiven. You are unforgiven.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
No, I won't.
Working hard? So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Okay.
That was the Bayside Rockers. Well, that's all the time we have for this week. Be sure to tune in again next week. KJ out.
Totally.
That guy's trainers are ruined.
Electronics, bringing you the future. At the sound of the tone, the time will be 12 o'clock a.m.
Oh no! Oh. Okay.
He's...
Oh.
The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour.
Does that mean he gets an extra hour of sleep every night?
The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential.
Because, not for nothing, but if you get an extra hour of sleep every night, isn't that just amazing?
Although, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
It's fine. I need to know if I'm good enough to be alive.
Welcome to the Velvet Room, my dear young man.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
I'm afraid your name is Man with a Long Nose, Man with a Long Nose.
This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It's been years since we've had a guest.
It is.
Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place. Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so.
Okay.
I only ask one thing in return. That you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
Is this a dream?
Precisely. You are fast asleep in the real world as we speak.
Great, I'm crazy.
This visit of yours is merely a dream. However, you will come here of your own accord, sooner or later. Hold on to this.
Okay.
Till we meet again.
However, it is time to go to school. The sky is blue, we're young. What more could we ask for? Rest. Okay, Mr. Ricotta. Good old Japan. No, I will stay awake. Issei Monogatari. Oh, oh. The station is bustling with students on their way home. It is full o'clock.
How is he?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard he's your classmate. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Is it time to fight?
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
Senpai!
Are you the healer?
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takiba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Unfortunate.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going! Wake up!
I was already
Sorry,
awake.
I'm coming in! I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now!
Okay.
Hurry! Downstairs! We'll lead through the back door! Wait! Take this, just in case.
Yukari handed you a short sword.
Okay, let's go. All right, we should be safe now.
Takiba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What?
Uh-oh.
Let's pull back.
I guess we're going further up. Why would that not work? Oh no.
Keep moving, hurry!
You're the one that's standing still.
I think we're okay for now.
There's a fair amount of blood up here. Oh no. That's a lot of knives.
Those monsters. We call them shadows.
That looks absolutely terrifying.
There. Wait.
Persona.
Said the name of the game, time to roll credits.
Thou art I, and I am thou. From the sea of thy soul I cometh. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
As we suspected.
That got a bit painful very quickly. Huh.
What on earth is that?
So his persona transforms? was that an example of what he can become?
Is it over?
Ah, time to learn combat. Hooray! Ah, Alex, you must be tired. Oh dear. Oh, this menu's weird. Okay, what skills we got? Bash. Bash costs me HP to use. Critical! Okay, so you get one more for the criticals. That is the same. Good. I used the sword a total of 0. I have to say, Orpheus is the coolest looking starting persona I've seen yet. Oh no.
Are you okay? Oh, come on. Say something.
Are you alright?
Can you hear me? Please, answer me.
It's so nice to see you again.
Yeah, it's only
You
been
became
a day.
unconscious after awakening to your power. It's nothing to worry about, though. So just relax. By the way, I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
My psyche.
It may take some time to fully comprehend. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
Okay.
That being said, your power is still weak. When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that.
I'll try.
Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord.
If you say so.
Until then, farewell.
You're awake.
I'm in hospital.
How do you feel? Thank goodness you finally came to. How much sleep do you need? It's been a whole week.
Oh dear.
I was so worried about you. Oh yeah, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. But you kept sleeping and sleeping. You know how worried I was? I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. Even though I was supposed to protect you, But your power, it was amazing.
What did I do?
The power you used, we call it persona. And those creatures you defeated are shadows, our enemy. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you. My dad died in an accident when I was little.
Oh,
My
no.
mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekkoukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
It's okay. I was scared too.
Really? But still, here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Take it easy, okay? And don't hesitate to call the nurse. I'm sure she'll take good care of you.
Good.
Bye!
Fourth door. Fourth room. Fourth dorm. Fourth room. Fourth floor dorm room. Huh. What was the style of houses in the Jomon period called? That's a good question. I'm gonna go with elevated houses. I don't know how I was meant to know that answer. You also didn't tell me the correct answer. Fourth floor. Fourth floor. Third floor. Fourth floor.
I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I need...
Being weird.
Oh, before that. I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Excuse me?
I'm not surprised by your reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand.
Come on.
Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs.
What signs?
The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins there. Like you were in a different time?
No, I was in 4-4, and then I guess I eventually went to 5-4 and 11-16, but you know.
That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
Which word did I not understand more?
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of. But the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Okay.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins.
I don't... You say that like they choose.
But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them.
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
She cares about you.
Now, he does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows.
I don't think that's going to hold up with the principal of the school very well.
Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
What about the police?
Unfortunately, the police can't do anything during the dark hour.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys.
So?
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
No, it's more exciting than chess club.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. Wasn't that... Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter anymore.
A mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the full arcana. You have established a new social link. feel your inner strength growing. You recall what Igor said about the power of social links.
Hi, how are you?
And you are?
We've met before. Soon, the end will come.
No,
I
okay.
remembered, so I thought I should tell you. The end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know what it is. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then, see you later.
Weirdo. It's a very plot heavy first hour and 10 minutes. It sounds like someone is calling your name from
Hey,
downstairs.
it's me.
Oh, there she is.
Can you come down here? Okay, he's here now. So, what's this all about?
There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Oh, hi, Junpei.
Junpei? Why is he here? Wait, don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
What's up?
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He's potential to
He
change
found me
hat.
crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Didn't happen to me.
Big deal. It happens to everyone else. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Huh? Yeah.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Oh, we're gonna go do something? Sweetness!
You're gonna go to sleep.
With this many people, we can start exploring that place.
You mean Tartarus?
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
We believe we can find the reason for the dark hour there.
I hope so.
The chairman will give us the details tomorrow night, so be ready.
I hear fireworks.
Good morning. I'm always so drowsy on Monday mornings. Yeah, me too. The only thing you can do is sleep through a period. Wait, tomorrow is when we have morning assembly. I'm too lazy for that. I'll just pretend I didn't hear.
The bell has rang.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
But you didn't.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone.
Oh, are we having that talk?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
We'll talk.
Wow, she didn't waste any time leaving.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
That's right. It's a very strange loud noise. Oh, the noises follow it. Can't be that bad.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
You were told to come back early today. You decided to go home early with Junpei. Not by you, I mean I. I mean me. I walked home with Junpei, talking and laughing at each other's inappropriate jokes like little high school boys. Which is what we are. See, when you put your fingers in your mouth.
Okay, everybody's here.
And you say, I live in a pirate ship. Well, haha. I live in a pirate ship. And you see, it doesn't quite sound like I live in a pirate ship. And that's what makes it a good joke.
I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only persona users we had. But that number recently jumped to 5.
Let's jump it to 10.
Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Sorry, I asked this yesterday, but what's this Tartarus thing again?
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
He almost sounds like Kaiba.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I'm sure he won't complain, as long as you don't go too far in. Since we're dealing with shadows, Tartarus isn't something we can avoid.
Relax, I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Why can't you summon a persona? Wait, if you can't summon them, how can you see them?
this is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
Well, that was quite unfortunate.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
He sounds almost like Vic Mignogna, but it's not quite there.
You don't know either?
No.
Junpei. Voice. Actor. It is Vic Mignogna. He just sounds slightly less nasally here than usual.
I'm sure it's complicated. Who cares anyway? It's not like it would change our minds about fighting.
Well, maybe now we'll find out.
But then who's Akihiko? Akihiko. Liam O'Brien, I think I've heard the name before, but I can't think what from. What's for? I haven't played most of these games. He's in he's StarCraft 2, but he's just a normal unit. He's Gaara in Naruto. What else is he in though? He's bound to be in something else. Fire. Yasuo in League. Evil Within, Saints Row. None of these. He's Gil in Street Fighter V, but I didn't play that far. Interesting. None of the things that I've played. Oh, he's in regular show for 1 episode. This is not... Oh... He's in Code Geass. That's where.
Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it.
That explains it. This is not in Pokemon. It's not in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know, you don't have to remind me.
That is a motorbike.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far, and I'll be feeding you information from here.
So you two didn't plan on coming in the first place?
That's right. We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
I'm not picking you, Junpei. Pardon me.
You're in charge.
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I don't think you can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona?
I'm aware of that.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
About that door.
It leads here, although no one but you can see it. Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce. But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until then, farewell.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
I opened this door and...
Huh? What door?
Man, are you loco?
Yes. They don't seem to see
Have
the
you
door.
been nodding off? You seem kind of out of it.
That's me every day, Yukari.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
Come on, let's go.
You can check your own status by pressing the triangle button. Also, you can save your progress by accessing the clock to the left of the entrance. I cannot use either of these here. Can I? He's already equipped, but okay. How do I can't look at specific things? Like what those abilities do? Okay. Social link. No quests. I wonder how those work. So if they're in a coffin, can they not die? Woo! Blaze it. Hey Gunther, do you want to play Monopoly after this? Oh, his persona looks fancy. What is this thing? I'll stomp you. I'm ready.
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa, is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Okay.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Okay.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Forget about her. We need to survive. Okay. I can't wait for those to be mimics. Oh. Okay, so X lets me poke things. That is a big, but what is his? This sword is too big for you, sir.
Takeba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
No, I know how to play Persona.
Okay. Then I want you to defeat the enemy before
You tell me anyway.
Try using both the skill and attack options.
Oh, the wheel is weird. Tactics, right. Junpei. We only have one enemy.
Alright, fine.
All right.
We'll get an analysis.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
That's critical.
Who's the man?
I think. Whoa. That's the pose. Okay.
Now's a good time for me to explain about attack properties, which are important to consider during battle.
Why, hello there. It's 4 now.
Do you want to know more?
No, I don't want to know more. I know how to play Persona.
The enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can exploit.
Yeah, what is the weakness? Tell me what it is. Is it fire? I asked you to analyze and you didn't do it.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
The rest of them can assign on that one.
Fine.
Weird.
The analysis is under...
No, don't stop the... Don't stop the analysis.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going. enemy's weakness is fire.
Yes, it is. Thank you for telling me what I already know now. Ah, crap. I didn't mean that. Stupid wheel.
That one just won't die.
One enemy remains.
Just done the analysis, so what else is there?
Unfortunately, no one is close enough to call.
I'm sure that'll make sense later.
Keep up the good work.
What you've missed is about an hour and 40 minutes of not gameplay. Well,
were you able to exploit the enemy's weakness?
Yes.
If you didn't already notice. Would you like more detail?
no, I don't need more details.
Then proceed with the battle. Use what you've learned to quickly dispose of the enemy.
Final Fantasy IX card games are gameplay. You missed several classes in school, and you missed
The enemy
plot
is vulnerable. Keep going.
setup.
Yes, excellent attack.
This is my first time playing 3. I played 4 Golden before. And I played the start of 5, but as it's on a console rather than something I can carry around with me, I didn't get to play very much of it. And you aren't allowed to stream it, because why would you be allowed to stream a good game? Well, supposedly good. It'd be hard to beat 4 though. 4 was really good.
Attack again.
Here's a chance. Let's get him.
Ah, it's not light attack. Yeah.
Keep up the good work.
Oh, shuffle time. Is this as good as 4's shuffle time? Yeah, I know how shuffle time works. Oh! Yeah, kid. That is different, and I will not complain about it.
Yes! My skill level has increased!
Congratulations! But isn't 3 supposed to be unnecessarily complicated or difficult? Crap. Steel lightning? Yeah. So if D is lightning, yeah, I'll grab that. That'll be fun. What I don't like is how it doesn't give you the numbers for what you can heal. That's not too bad. It's different than what I've heard, but a welcome different. Oh, I didn't hit it first. No advantage.
There is a better way to defeat all of your enemies in battle than to attack them individually. You can perform an all-out attack. Would you care to hear more about this?
I know how an all-out attack works.
Then, that concludes the base. Shadows become stronger the further you advance. If you don't think you can win a battle, retreat at once. There may be times, however, when an escape will be impossible. This battle is one of those times. Good luck.
Great, you've just doomed me with the power of you being the narrator. Well, that's not... There you go. Swap to Orpheus. I hope that doesn't take a turn. Oh, good. Right. Aggie. Bang!
Attack again! One more! You struck the enemy's weakness. Nice!
She did just tell me to get good. Because she is, meanie.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
One more!
You attacked the enemy's weak point.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack!
Let's go! Gunther, to summon your persona, you must shoot yourself in the face. Come on, it's common knowledge. You just shoot yourself in the face, it'll be fine. 3 more. That means I get all of them. No, I don't get all of them.
Yes! My skill level has increased!
3 more does not mean what I think it meant.
I'm the man.
Okay, so how does this work? Priority. Okay, so they don't respawn?
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
This looks cool.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
No problem.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. We kicked some ass. But damn, I'm beat.
Ah, you wuss.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry though, you'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
Oh no! A mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana. The C social link has reached level 2. Your power to create personas of the Fool Arcana has grown. God, why is there more viewers this time of night? Come on, this is when the stream ends. Y'all need to be here like 2 hours earlier. Well, 3 hours earlier. Tonight I started late by accident. Très bien. get home earlier. Okay, that's a save point. So next week we shall continue from here. Thank you all for joining. On Monday we'll be doing more Paper Mario, and then on Friday, about 3 hours ago, we'll be doing this again. And next Saturday will be music, possibly, if I can get time to make a video and think of what it is that needs to go up next. Might be Wave Race, that might be okay. That would be pretty chill if you did, man. There's also music. That's a feature of my channel. That's a fun feature. But with that, I say good night. Bye.